Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact. He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out. Such a good run. More of that, please. Great hit! Pull past that, sloppy. Benzema. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Alaba, and it's Casemiro. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Valverde, looking tiny in possession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro, passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Modric. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Carvajal. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And for a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Valverde. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Danger averted for now. And now the breakaway. Made out to the left flank. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's it! The captain scores! Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Muniain, who has made his impact already. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Shake Shoots to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's an actually looking ball, that. Oh, no way through there. Forwards and with intent. Well, that's well spotted. Carvajal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Goes forward. Gets away from his opponents. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nice physical challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the counter is on. Gets his pass away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Interesting ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking for the runner. And the ball's come loose here. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fair...
Assalamualaikum Salam.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader.
He's had a hit! Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's Vinicius Junior!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mendy. He could be in here. Vinicius Junior. In with a header! And in again. Goal! First blood drawn. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets good distance on it. Modric. He's got to goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, well weighted. He is through here. Another chance from a corner. Final touch was poor. This is their second corner of the game. It again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Salam. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Chance to break. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, what a ball he's in! It's Modric! Cleared without complication. Mendy. Oh, that was vital. They've managed to get it away. It's a pretty loose pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Brozovic. And now they can clear their lines. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And a quick announcement today.
Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And we are underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Liverpool have their third corner. Vinicius Junior with the clearance. Pull past that, sloppy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. And he was alert to it. And he can clear it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for the runner. That's a promising ball. Keeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's got away. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. He's got a sight of goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Now it's Haaland. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, red, nice interception. Modric, Benzema, and that has been clubbed away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So their fourth corner of the game. Great leap! And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Valverde. It's run loose, and the second time! And he's there to get it away.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Well, good play by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Toni Kroos.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Goes in for the header!
Rudiger
Tries to clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? In with a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, one score, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mendy. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Messi. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? It'll be a throw-in. Pulls out once more. Plays it in low. Toni Kroos. Then it's Modric. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Lewandowski. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Carvajal. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, they can break here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's left his man. Got a sighted goal here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Modric worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Casemiro. Benzema. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And the shot! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match.
He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There will be 1 minute at a
He's going
time.
for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Kimmich, and it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Lewandowski, good read, needed to be. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne, Vinicius Junior, and it's Toni Kroos. Tries to think it through. He could be in here. He is through here. Great hit! It could fall kindly. Into the marvellous goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Has a goal! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very...
There's the hit! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Loose pass. De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne, Mbappe, and it's Van Dijk. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bitte da. Ha?
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Can he finish? Big
Big
relief, it just needed better contact.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Marco Asensio.
Ha?
Number 21. Rodrigo. Substitution in progress.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking for the runner. Tries a shot! That's a real chance missed.
Rodrigo fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Have their second corner now. Danger averted for now. Valverde. It's run loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shot could be on. Decent hit! He's scored! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
After 85 minutes is
Having turned the game on its head,
23.
now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Kovacic. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and welcome
terrific
to
atmosphere
today's
here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Tries the volley! Oh, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alaba. Mendy gets his pass away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a shot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Varane. And here's Rashford. It's a good spell of possession, this. And they're quick to get it back. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mendy. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball into space. He's got away.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Played it again. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Shaw. Now McTominay. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's played into space. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the keeper's got it again. Wan-Bissaka.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Modric. Benzema! It's anyone's ball now. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's it! Oh, that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. on for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tony Kroos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, third corner of the game. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Mendy. Pull past that, sloppy. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still
Just a quick announcement.
goalless.
We would like to inform you that CCTV
So
is
there
now in
was the
operation
first half.
for your safety.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Wan-Bissaka.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alaba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The danger is cut out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rashford. Out for a throw. McTominay. Rashford. Played out to the left flank. Back in once more. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Shaw.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good purposeful running this. In comes the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. And that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Now it's Benzema. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now there, can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received
Substitution.
an A+ grade.
So their fourth corner of the game. Chance for the header! Just off target.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Carvajal. It's Valverde.
Varane has been called there, it's a foul.
Ericsson. That's a throw. Another throw-in. And it's Rashford. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rodrigo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive lead! That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. And they've got a throw. Pull past that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Benzema.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Rashford. Rodrigo. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. The defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get
Please
over the
turn
line
your
here.
attention to
Perhaps
the
one
screen
team
for
might be
information
happier, but
provided by the
at the
local
final
police.
reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions
welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's played it long. Modric, well seen. Saw that coming. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Might be to shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Gets up to hit it! And another time! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's Son Heung-min. Looking tidy in possession here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Benzema. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Casemiro. And it's Vieira. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Modric. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Benzema. Well, they could break here. Vieira. Now it's Messi. João Cancelo. Interesting ball. Messi. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. That's been cut out. Well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Camavinga. There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
I'd like to ask you to join
It
me
has
in
been
wishing
a
our
remarkable
birthday boy
contest,
a very
decorated
special
by goals,
birthday.
and two between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Defenders on the back foot. It's a good ball, and it could be in.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bout of passing here, really. Vinicius Junior! That's a half-decent try.
Vinicius Junior just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. That is a great ball. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. And that interception was most
The
necessary.
attendance for this match was
Now it's Haaland.
72,306.
And they've got it back as soon as Mbappe! Now that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Valverde looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes. Look at this. He's gone for goal! It's a goal! Back to within one. Interesting.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So here comes a substitution. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion
on
of
the
this.
field.
They have the momentum now.
Number 21. Rodrigo.
Real chance to break. It's Benzema! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's played forward. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Important interception. And that was very necessary. And it's De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many
Maybe
more
3
chances
minutes
can they
at a time.
realistically expect now?
Looking here to chip it through. Good read, needed to be. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Benzema voted man of the match, and deservedly. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and Draxler! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
To meet it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Full past that, sloppy. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Benzema. Great hit! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Camavinga. And he's had it hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Camavinga simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Draxler. He's got away. Chance for the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. Oh, well weighted. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Big chance! They score! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. Sent it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, terrible pass. It's run loose here. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Fiddles it through. Modric. Aimed in. Tries a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Searching ball that into space. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Benzema. It's a promising ball. Shots on here. Gets away from his opponents. Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. Gets up to head it! Has a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mendy. Caught offside that time. It's a good ball and it could be in. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Draxler. And it's Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 3 coming up. Mendy. That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Draxler. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Neymar.
2 added minutes
Neymar.
has been indicated.
Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goal.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Carvajal. Lovely ball into space. Neymar. So, what can they make of this? That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Hakimi. No, again there's no way through. Toni Kroos. Modric. Benzema. That's it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Lobbed in behind. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foot in. And now the breakaway.
The attendance for
Mendy.
this match was 71,550.
Modric. It's Modric! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's Valverde. Long ball out to the right. Goes in for the header! Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And it's Toni Kroos. A real chance
chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's in a really good position here. And the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's played in. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get? And another time!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, they can break here. Icardi, Neymar, Mbappe, and it's the goalkeeper's complaint. Benzema, oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, he's onto this. Benzema is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Toni Kroos, Benzema, passing is crisp and sharp.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Hakimi with the clearance. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Benzema picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
score for Ajax
Gimana kabarnya Bang Chris?
after 40 minutes is number 11,
Ajax take the
Kylian
lead.
Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And it's Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, important interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the
There
pass
will be
with
1
an
minute
intelligent
added time.
run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just
Ayo Bang
one
Chris,
separating
masuk Bang
them.
Chris. Mau main?
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Saya yang sengaja nggak
Things going for the
suara
second
tadi.
half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45.
And the shot! Yes, it's in!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Ayo
The
kita main ntar
invitation
nih.
was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving
Pemain
genius.
nggak pernah live sekarang ya.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Now the finish! And it's a goal!
dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, the Broo has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Eder Militao.
The attendance for
ball,
this
and it
match
needs
was
to be.
71,550.
Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Cleared without complication. Benzema, out to the left it goes. Now it's Benzema. Now this could be a chance. It's Kroos! He has done it! A two-goal finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold.
Tries a shot! Now he can pounce on that. It's loose and the follow-up. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it's come loose. Mendy. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Room for a shot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mendy. Ball's gone out of play. is over the line. Out to the right. Played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne. Oh, super ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's that. A statement win on a crucial day. And now major tests await. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the
Khusus
day
untuk
and took
anu
a
aja
long time to recover, or
membayangi aja
worse?
itu.
I just think we should offer our
Kalau kita geser
congratulations.
ke atas,
That's it for tonight's match. So it
satu
just
yang
remains for me to thank
ngebayangi
Jim
dan
Beglin alongside me.
satu
And
yang
to wish
ngejar
you all
bola
a
gitu.
very good evening.
Jadinya nggak dua-duanya yang
And
ngejar
a quick
bola,
announcement today
satu yang
that
ngebayangi,
memorabilia from
satu yang
today's
ngejar
match
bola
is
gitu
now on
fungsinya
sale
tuh.
in the stadium hall.
Harus beradaptasi dulu itu, 1 mingguan, kadang 2 mingguan baru terbiasa. Saya juga masih belajar dan pakai tombol bayangi nih. Kalau Bang Hen tuh apa ada pakai ya? Yang standar atau yang tekanan itu? Soalnya bagus pertahanannya Bang Hen itu. Tuh, membayangi perintah, membayangi akan membuat pemain mengikuti lawan dan langkah yang lebih waspada. Itu kan ada petunjuk anunya tuh, penjelasannya. Di mana Bang Chris dapat formasi itu?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and welcome
absolutely
to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Modric. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Modric. Chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Courtois is there to clear. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Modric simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the runner. Nice ball. Mbappe is on his own. Casemiro. And it's Modric. And he's running through. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Carvajal sends it forward. Alaba cuts it out. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Mendy. So it is still 0-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Poor past that, sloppy. He's in space and looking for options. Brilliantly cut out. In one's chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's Mbappe, and it's Gerrard. Beckham. And the counter is on. Benzema looks to clip it forward. This is promising. Big chance, must be! Great hit! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Cruyff. Swept. Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kroos attempts a clearance. Alexander-Arnold. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos, pass is coming off in... Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Puts in a cross. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball. And
in with a header! No mistake! They are right back in business. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you...
And drive! Oh, the ball's come loose here, and the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on to replace
Everton
him is
go into the lead.
Well, they're
number
very
11.
much the better team at the moment,
Marco
Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's got his cross in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
Goes in for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Benzema. Asensio. Oh, and he's through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Haaland. Keeper's dealt with that. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the runner. Vinicius Junior. Koulibaly with a fine tackle.
Ya ampun.
Now the counter. Well, that's an inviting ball. Casemiro. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising ball. Benzema! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. So, what can they make of this? He's got away. Haaland. Got a size of goal here. And the finish! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Toni Kroos. Coming on the field is number 21.
Pogba.
Rodrigo.
And that interception
Substitutions
was
taking place.
most necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out wide into space. Oh, it's opened up for him.
Everton clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, good read. Benzema. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Everton can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's a good ball. Courtois gets it clear. Rodrigo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Poor pass that, sloppy.
2 added minutes has been
Looking
indicated.
to break out here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so many as the Dutch master.
Well, you look at his records up until now, Peter, and they really are astounding. You remember the European final where he scored...
Towering header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Everton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? the keeper passes the test.
Beckham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Everton needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking to break out here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Can he get onto this? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Carvajal. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Great chance! No, not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Played out wide into space. Now to play for a throw. Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo fiddles it through. Here's the through ball. Gets away from his opponents. Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Lewandowski. Oh, good ball. Now this is a decent position. There's the shot. They score!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ruben Dias. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute
Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Beckham. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Beckham, out to the left it goes. Aimed into massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lovely ball into space. Koulibaly cuts it out. Gerrard, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
A real chance to break. Gets his pass away. Gerrard. Cruyff.
Gerrard really added the width.
Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's their second corner of the game. And a header!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
The attendance
Spot
for this
on,
match
Peter.
was 72,306.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Gerrard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. Well read, nice interception. That's a good ball played into space. Everton can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Messi. Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Poor pass that, sloppy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Triol. Looking for the runner. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Chance! And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! No, not quite.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good ball and he could be in. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! The added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.